Don't be the person that says, oh, I'm going to have the trust pay me, $100,000 a year. Don't do that. Don't do that, because now you're putting yourself in a taxable situation, which is what you're trying to avoid. You're trying to avoid that. So putting yourself in that situation isn't going to help you at all. It's actually going to hurt you. I'm sharing with you here how to control everything and own nothing. The only people that are going to know that you're doing this are people that you share it with and the IRS. Why the IRS, you say? Because you're going to do taxes and you're going to declare the money that you've got coming in. And when you're declaring that money, you're going to declare depreciation. They're going to see that a big piece of your income that's going out, your expenditures, are mortgage payments. And then they're going to look at you and say, but you don't own any real estate. Then you're going to have to show your trust agreements to them, right? And you say, okay, we own this. Here's this document that says we own this and this is why. And then you're fine. It's not an issue. But if you ever called on it, you have to know what it is you're going to say and how you're going to handle this. Aaron says, are you easily able to add or remove properties if they are already in your trust, i.e. loans, etc.? Yeah. So you're just going to transfer, Aaron, the property from, you're going to fill these documents are the documents that you're going to fill out. And there's a lot more, but I'm going to go over that with you. You're going to fill out these documents. These documents stay with you, okay? There is a warranty deed that you will fill out. That warranty deed is what gets filed, which is going to be, assuming that it's you, transferring the property from Aaron Ward to AWLLC or whatever you call it. Not the LLC, but AW Trust, okay? Whatever you call it. It'll go to the trust. And then you'll have one of your LLCs be the trustee or the beneficiary, or the trustee and potentially the beneficiary, depending on what you want to do. We'll go into that in a second. All right. Okay. So back to Aaron. So you got your property, you get your documents, you fill out all the documents, you get your warranty deed, you fill out your warranty deed. You literally just file it with the county, city that you're in, right? But it's nominal compared to having to pay transfer taxes. All right. And if there is a loan in place, this would be the second part of your question, no problem at all. You're going to not say anything to the lender, but you are going to say something to the insurance company. You're going to let the lender know that you've given the power of attorney, the limited power of attorney, for someone to speak on your behalf, and that person will speak on your behalf in all matters related to that particular real estate. With the insurance, you may already have a non-owner occupied policy in place if these are rental properties, which is great. All you're doing is letting them know that, hey, I'm taking this person off. Well, I'm leaving this person on. If you are the person that got the loan, Aaron, you want to keep yourself on there as a lost payee. You want to make sure that mortgage company is on there as a lost payee. You want to put your LLC on there as a lost payee. You also want to put your trust in there, the name of the trust in there as a lost payee, right? Some people will have a management company in place, all this other stuff, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, right? It's just a lot of payees. You just have to let the insurance company know. Then you're straight. You're good to go. It's not going to affect you negatively from that moment on. You just have to do that part. If you're doing that, you're good. You could even go so far as to, with the LLC, get a DBA for the name of the trust and add it to all of the documents. Follow me? Cool. Thank you for the question. Big Mike has a question. I can pull title without speaking with an attorney company or a title company, excuse me. Yeah, you can. I mean, there's title companies that you can hire, right? That you don't have to go through the attorney, but you want to make sure that it's certified. This is just my position. You can get somebody to pull a title for you probably for a couple $100, maybe $150. But going to the attorney, they're going to charge you 4 times that, 3, 4, 5 maybe times that. I always err on the side of caution. I always use attorneys. Why do I always use attorneys? I use attorneys or title companies, depending on the state that you're in, because I can get a title insurance policy. But if it's your property, you already have the policy. You already got it in place. But I can get a brand new title insurance policy, which is going to cover me from any creditors that might be going after the person that had the property prior. if there is a problem with legal documentation, since it all went through that office, they're going to be the ones to clean it up, because it's a strike against their E&O insurance, their errors and omissions policy that they have to have. And they don't want to do any of that, so they do everything by the book. They do everything by the book. It just costs more money. It just costs more money. That's it. So if you went and looked for someone to pull your title, just know that they'll tell you what's on there right now, but it's not going to, because you're not getting a title insurance policy, there's no protection for you in the event that something comes up later, if that makes sense. I'm giving you everything you need to find success as a real estate investor. So make sure that you subscribe to this channel and like this video. See you later.